Hello and welcome to lesson 1 of our scale modeling school. We are beginning with the first model, and you see what you need. What you need is a kit, some paint, a brush, some water. Here you see our model. And at first you have to read the instructions. Read the instructions carefully, see what color do you need, and then you begin to remove the parts from the sprue. I took the scissors from the nail set. It's okay to use this. It's there. And sometimes I'm just using my fingers. Oh, look, a file. You should wash it before. I did. The two sides are different, coarse and fine. Take your time. File the residue. It's easy to overdo this. Oh, see, the cardboard. At first I would use a cardboard or something else, just that you don't damage the surface of your table. And here our first color. The color at this point looks awful. Toothpick. You can buy toothpicks, 100 pieces for euro or dollar or whatever, where you are watching this video. But of course you have to stir it well. This is acrylic paint, so it can be thinned with water. There are other types of paints, but this is nothing for lesson 1. A cup. Yes. You see what cups I use. Bottle of beer. Opened. This cap. You can also use a piece of aluminium foil. Everything will do. Here you see what's happened with the paint. It's not that easy as you think. The first layer won't be enough, but I'm just beginning to paint it. Small layer, thin layer. You can easily, when this has been dried, you can paint the second layer and then a third layer, no problem. Just take your time. Yep, just be patient. Clean the brush. Take care of your brushes, and they will last very long. So, this is a question. First glue or first paint? I prefer gluing first, but on some occasion you need to paint first. Here you see again turning the parts off. Bit risky to turn it off with the fingers, screw it off, but it's a easy kit. It's an easy kit. It's small parts. You don't see much of it. You can do whatever you want. So you see some problems. How does it fit? Where does it come to? The instructions are not always the best. But it's no rocket science. Sometimes you need to file a little bit. This Humbrol poly cement is good. You can use it. Sometimes you will need to take a toothpick to bring a small amount of glue to the part. Don't take too much. See. Here you can use it directly. Plastic glue is melting the plastic. Can't use paper glue. You could use cyanoacrylate, but you should at first use the glue that comes with the kit. Later you will also use some other glue, different types of glue for different things. There's a special glue for the clear parts. You can use wood glue, but this plastic glue, this is the glue you need most of the time. See here. Some drops. And then take the toothpick. This glue is not drying too fast, so take your time, no problem. So a pair of tweezers. You could also use a pair of tweezers that comes with a nail set. Here's an old pair of tweezers. It's a tip. That's a difficult point. Here's another kind of tweezers. The black ones I bought 10 euros for 5 pairs of tweezers, but they are not that good. The left one I bought for 3 or 4 euros, very good. And this is a pair of tweezers from the nail set. You can also use that. And this is a pair I'm using for all kind of. So here we have the first decals. It would be good to take warm water. In cold water it takes much longer. It's not as convenient as you would like. So this is just for the instrument panel inside. See? I'm trying. And sometimes you need a second bath in the warm water. Gluing clear parts is always a little bit tricky. We are using here the plastic cement that came with the kit. The melted clear parts will be matted. That's something we don't want to do. You could use the CA glue, or you could use wood glue, or you could use some special stuff provided by some companies. We are using what we have here, but we have to be very careful, and we are only taking a small amount of the glue. Here's a little problem, and not a big deal. I have the right tools for this, but for a beginner it can be frustrating. Just don't care that's happening at the beginning, and it's no problem to use white color or to cut it in some parts. Just forget it and go on. That's something that's always happening, and it shouldn't be something that bothers you. We will have this done next time. I need some tools that we don't have here. It's just that we need some tape to paint some edges. You see where we need paint? So here you see we're using the knife as a saw. That's good for tiny little parts, very delicate parts. I'm filing this a bit, and then dry fitting. Let's see. Nice, not nice, no. We're just trying the other side. Very easy. Some modelers are using needles for this part. I don't like that. That's your choice. When it's glued, you can paint it after a few minutes when the glue has dried. Doesn't take very long. So here, I hope you like this, what you see, what you maybe are doing yourself. Here are the tools we used. Few colors, two brushes, the metal file had before. Yeah, I like these two brushes. And then the cotton swab, very important. Where's the toothpick? The toothpick. Very important parts. The glue. See, you only need a little bit of glue. This knife or some other knife will do. The metal file, I like two sides, and the other the nail file. So that's it, and hope I can see you next time, or you can hear me next time. Bye.